What up boys, and welcome back to another video. So as you guys can probably tell by the title and the thumbnail, we're going to look into another forgotten gold farm, and this one is going to be the Albino Cavefish, well, and the Deepstone oil, because it's basically the same thing. You convert the Albino Cavefish into the oil. Now, first of all, it's going to be the question like, why would people buy this? And it's quite simple. It's one of the materials needed to make the dragon that everyone wants, right? The vial of sand. It sells like hotcakes. And it's always going to sell. There's always going to be a market for the vial of sands. So these materials, they tend to get really forgotten because everyone is out busy doing legion materials, and there's still people, lazy goblins, you can call them lazy goblins, that just want to stand in the auction house, buy materials, convert it into an item, and put it up on the auction house and make a profit, right? And there's going to be people making or wanting to make these items for themselves. But when it comes to location, and you gotta fish these out of pools, and you should do that right here in Deepstone. This is a map over all the pools, so there's a lot of pools. In my previous video that you guys can see at the end of this video about this farm, I was like recommending you guys use server op, but you guys can't use server op anymore because you gotta be in the same zone as the party leader to face in. It's just a hassle, but it's really no problem. I did a route, tested myself, and I was able to push almost the same number as when I did it with server op. And with server op it was like 200 albino fish an hour, and without it was like 178. Like, I can probably push it to 200 because it's not a 100% chance to catch the fish. You can also get volatile water, but then again, volatile water is pretty damn good. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna stand on the beach. You should avoid these red clouds, because if you step in these red clouds, you're gonna get this debuff and it won't allow you to fish. Like I'm gonna show you guys. You're gonna fish and you're gonna take damage, so it's gonna interrupt your fishing. So avoid these red clouds, just fly around and fish in the Albino Cavefish school. Like, it's pretty damn simple. So let's look at some numbers. You guys can see it right here. The Albino Cavefish is average of 212 gold on EU realms, while the Deepstone oil has an average price of 348 gold. And keep in mind that you can get a double proc, right? Like, without having anything special, you can get either 1 or 2 Deepstone oils from one fish. And if you get like 200 albino cavefish and you can turn that into, well, let's just say 200 oil, if you don't get a single proc of 2, that's still gonna be like 70,000 gold. Keep in mind, I'm not claiming you're gonna make like 70,000 gold per hour doing this, because obviously this doesn't fly off the auction house like foxflowers or starlight rose, right? But it's gonna sell. I mean, we've tried it in the past and it always sells in the end. Now, you might have some competition, especially after I make this video. You might have a few others doing it on your realm. You might undercut each other, and you're probably not going to be able to pull the 348 gold per Deepstone oil number. But it's still a really decent farm, and I would definitely recommend this farm for you guys. Especially, it's something different, you know. It's something different than mining and herbalism in Legion. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep on fishing for a bit, and hopefully I will have no problems moving him. If you guys decide to go and try out this farm, please let me know in the comment section down below how many you sold, and if it was the fish itself or the oil, and how much gold you got each. That would really be cool to see. And that is basically it for this Forgotten Gold farm. So, as always, if you guys like these Forgotten Gold farms, please let me know in the comment section. I think it's really cool to go back and look at other methods of gold farming and see the potential they have right now, because usually it's a lot better than what it used to be. But as I said, that's it. So if you guys like this video, make sure to press that thumbs up, and if you haven't already, you can always click that subscribe button. It really helps me out, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Bye bye.